Hi, thanks for listening. So my name is Darren Newton. I'm a life science teacher, 7th grade life science teacher in Belle Fourche. This is a text that I use in my class this past year. So it fits in real well talking about ecosystems, competition in ecosystems. So basically organisms competing for limited resources. I'm going to skip the first paragraph there, although it does a really good job of asking students to make a connection to the text. So I'll start here where it says abiotic and biotic factors. Okay, so here I'm using print conventions. So when I see a nice bolded headline, that's telling me that what I am about to read, these bolded words are kind of the main idea or main focus. So I know that once I'm done reading this section, I should have a pretty good idea of what abiotic and biotic factors are. I'm activating some background information here as well. So I know that bio, okay, means living, and I share this with my students as well. And then the prefix a here, okay, that means not. Okay, so I'm thinking abiotic meaning not living, okay, and bio or biotic meaning something to do with living. So already I can kind of make some guesses of what these two terms are going to mean. So Earth is diverse and includes many different ecosystems, both large and small. Scientists have identified three main types of ecosystems: marine, freshwater, and terrestrial. So I got to about this point and I was thinking, so that's weird. It gives ecosystems as a nice bolded word, but when usually I've read through science text, especially or any text, they give you a bolded word, you're looking for a definition. But I didn't see it as I was reading down. But then, of course, I looked over here to the side, saw ecosystem, it gives a definition. So now as I'm reading through this text, I know that whenever they give a bolded word, I'm going to look for the definition on the side of the text over here. So I was just kind of self-questioning the text here. So it says that there's three main types of ecosystems: marine, freshwater, and terrestrial. So in my mind, I was trying to come up with an ecosystem that didn't fit into one of those three categories. Didn't think about it too long. I'm sure I could probably come up with something. Something is like, deep down caves, caverns, things like that. So marine ecosystems include saltwater environments such as oceans, coral reefs, and salt marshes. Freshwater ecosystems include lakes, streams, and rivers. A terrestrial ecosystem is any ecosystem on land. Forests, grasslands, and deserts are examples of terrestrial ecosystems. So here I was using sensory images. So I was picturing these three different types of ecosystems in my mind, trying to kind of come up with some differences. So how do these three ecosystems look different, and why would they be considered three separate, distinct ecosystems? Organisms in all ecosystems have specific needs that must be met. For example, there must be enough food and water in an ecosystem for a population to survive. So here I see a nice bolded word, so determining details in text. I know that if I'm looking for, or if I'm seeing bolded words, that's important information in the text.